Hello my beautiful Bitterroots, welcome to my channel, and today I have my Empties video for you guys. This is in collab with Triggy3 aka Courtney. I have just shy of $200 to make my goal. I'm extremely close to that. Woohoo! I'm so excited. So let's just get into that. I don't have a whole lot of products here, but hopefully the products that I do have bump up that value just a bit. I have two of the Hask Hawaiian Sea Salt Shampoo and Conditioner Duo. These I just finished. I actually finished off the conditioner before the shampoo because let's just get real. This hair is too long. My arms are completely straight and I still have quite a bit of handful at the ends. Yeah. So I need to cut it. Bad. Conditioner I went through first, so I had to bring in a separate conditioner to finish out my showering experience. So anyway, I have not even brushed my hair today. Nope, didn't even brush my hair today. Who cares? It's Zelma we're talking about. My hair's too long. I don't want to deal with it. So let's go into the next two things. I have two face cleansers that finished about the same time. I finished this one up and then I had a little bit of this left. This one is the Murad Acne Control. This is one that I use during hormonal parts because I always get hormonal breakouts. So this took a long time for me to use up, but it's finally finished. So this is one that I will recommend for sure. This is a great product. Murad is a great brand. You can find it at Sephora. So I finished this one off. Now this one is a product I love, but I don't recommend it. I do not support MLM companies anymore. So I'm trying to use up all of the products that I used to purchase. I used to purchase from Arbonne. I was a big believer of Arbonne products. They were like the first vegan, cruelty-free products to really come out and be popular, and that's why I was really getting into them. But I got into them because of their protein powder, their vegan protein powder, which they use pea and cranberry protein. Still to this day is the best tasting protein powder. But like I said, I will not support MLM companies. I will not purchase directly from Arbonne or through a rep. No more, no how, no can do. But yeah, this was great. I just don't recommend purchasing from MLM companies. What I do recommend you purchasing is from small businesses. These are big examples of all the small businesses that I do support. I have several of them. I finished up Marshmallow Flurries Bath & Body Works soap. This was great. I have Twisted Peppermint in the bathroom right now, and that dries up my hands so bad to where I have to use a Zany Laney body scrub after every single time I wash my hands because it dries out my hands so bad. And I sat there and I went through all of the ingredients, and the ingredients are virtually the same with a couple of exceptions. So I'm thinking it might be the dyes. I think it might be the red dye that they put in that one that they didn't put in this one. So I think I'm just allergic to things that have certain red dyes to it. That's the only thing that I can figure out why I have no problems with some soaps, but I have issues with other soaps. I use a Zany Laney body scrub, which is amazing, by the way. I use it on my feet, use it on my hands. Great moisturizer, great sloughs off everything. It's great. So can't say great enough for Zany Laney products. Anyway, finished up that. Next, I finished off a sample of this Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to clear pores. I have such small pores that I don't notice pore clarifying, but I use this type of stuff during my hormonal stages again, just to combat the chances of getting a zit. So I was lucky this month and I did not get one. Whoop whoop whoop. So it was probably in combination of the Murad thing and the charcoal mask and you know, that type of stuff. I can't say it's one or the other that helped me not break out, but I had one that was starting to pop up, but then it dried up real quick. So I finished up a Dickinson's Witch Hazel. This is stuff that I love. I repurchase it all the time. This is what I use for my toner. Great product. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. You can find it at Walmart, I think Target, Walgreens, CVS Pharmacy. Great. I finished up a Bath and Body Works candle. This is the Winter Candy Apple. It never burns the last bit of it, but I burned it out to where it burned itself out, basically. So I've got a lot of candles that I have to burn through, so I've been focusing on my wax so much that I need to just sit down, put together a puzzle, and have a candle going, because I always have to have a candle going when it's next to me. I don't walk away or nothing like that. So that is done. So I have 2 eyeliners that I finished up. One is a little nugget of a thing, and I think it was a Makeup Forever eyeliner. So that I forgot to put in here, but I'll tell you about it, and I'll put it in the empty totals. Then I have a NYX Glam Liner. This, I love NYX liners. I love, love, love them. I have a black one that I use that I repurchase all the time. This one is in the color Glam Golden. But so it's kind of like a bronzy gold, antiqued gold with a little bit of glitters in it. Really great. And I used it a lot to where now it just won't transfer really, so it's done. Then I have a sample of this, what is this? Kate Alley Perfume Vanilla. This was, is this a Huda Beauty one? I can't remember. This one smelled so good that I want a full size of this. Yes, this was a Huda Beauty one. I loved this. Totally would repurchase it. It was great. Sample of this Belief True Cream Moisturizing Balm. This one got finished up. This is great. I love Belief products. I just finished up using a Julep Cognac sponge, and I just put the old one into the new package. The new one I have is a charcoal one, but it's the same one. It was an Allure Beauty Expert 2016 winner, something like that. But anyway, I finished up this one, and so now I have a charcoal one that I'm using right now. Highly recommend them. I put a little bit of cleanser on. I scrub my face. It's a gentle exfoliator. I don't like harsh exfoliators because it tears up your face so bad. I have a sample of this Ahava Facial Mud Exfoliator. This one said it's exfoliator, but it had so little microbeads or whatever in it. So I just put it on as a regular mud mask and then wiped it off. And so yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd repurchase it, but if I got another sample, I'd probably use it. The last thing that is not small business related is this Inner BTY. I can't pronounce it. It's a Chinese thing, but this is a fiber nutrition powder solid drink. So it's a little packet that you open up, you dump it in your water, and you drink it. So it gave me a little bit extra fiber. And my foreign exchange student left a full 1.5 of these behind when she went back to China. So I just decided to use them up. So this is a full container. I think you could buy them on Amazon for like 15 bucks. Right now I'm using a probiotic one. So 3 bath bombs that I used up. I used up a rosemary mint one, a rosemary eucalyptus one, and a fennel bath bomb. So all of these, I love Melissa's bath bombs. I buy them from her all the time. I stock up. I am starting to get low. I think I have like 6 left, so that'll probably last me for at least to the end of the year. And then I'll stock up again and purchase from my friend Melissa. If you guys are ever interested in purchasing from Melissa, I will give you her information so you can purchase from her directly. She does not have a website though, but she does sell at local vending events and all that stuff. So I can get her email and pass it on to you. I finished up the clove handmade soap, goat's milk soap that she made, and so now I just opened up the cinnamon and oatmeal goat milk soap, and this has goat milks with hemp soap. So I have one of those loofah things that are elongated, and you open it up and you can stuff a bar of soap inside. So then you can just lather it up with that loofah that's wrapped around it, and then scrub your body down. So yeah, I Really love them. Highly recommend them. Again, if you're interested in purchasing some goat milk soap, I will get you in contact with Melissa. She's great. So I'm super excited about using this one. I gave one to a friend just to kind of cheer her up. And I still have a lavender one as well. Okay, and then I have 2 more items. I have one item from the company, the small business, Pretties for Your Face. Meg makes amazing highlighters, eyeshadows, all that stuff, and then she also has this lip scrub as well. So I finished up this lip scrub. This was her peppermint lip scrub. Really great. It's very dry though. It's a very, very dry formula. So it is very messy. So I would keep this next to the bathtub. So when I was taking a bath, I can use the lip scrub. So it helped out. It worked out that way just because whatever dropped, you know, it just went into the tub. It was no big deal. So that's what I did with that. And last but not least is a Zany Lady product. I always have Zany Lady products in my empties just because I love them. So this one is in the scent Vicious Trollop. This one is Earl Grey tea with lemon. This one is so fabulous to have in the bathroom and in the kitchen. So you know when you're cooking up something and it kind of, your kitchen kind of gets stunk up, spray this, clears it out immediately. No joke, my husband farted in the kitchen and I grabbed this thing and chased him out of the kitchen, spraying him as I went, and it totally neutralized his stank. So that was my idea. I'm like, okay, well now I need to put this in the bathroom as well. So now I have one in the bathroom and in the kitchen. Use them both. They're great. So this one is completely used up. I love it. Plus, if you use my code ZELMA10, you can get 10% off on the website. So this is like a $5 body spray. You get 10% off on that. $4.50. It's well worth it. These things last a long time. I've had this since last spring, I want to say. And I used it constantly. So good. So that is the end of my empties. I will pop up right up in here the total of my empties so that way you guys can see how close I am. I am running a bit late, so I don't want to sit there and add everything all up at this moment. But thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And make sure you check out Courtney's video as well. See you in my next video. Bye.